2. Arrieta sets. Here's the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll lay out to make a... The throw. He's out.
Oh, what a play.
3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this.
Gone!
A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
About the only silver lining to this one from a defensive point of view is it came with the bases empty leading off an inning. You can survive it when this guy's hitting solo shots, but if he's doing this with 2 or 3 men on
Fist, your intensity is a little bit higher. This guy is focused in right now and very happy with his results.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Bullpen working behind him, but you know this guy does not want to give up the baseball.
And he never does. I just don't think that's in his mentality.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, number 10 for him on the year. And the Cubs have taken a 4-1 lead.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Gallegos racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot that time off the bat of Jason Hayward. Number 25 for him on the year as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
And this is one of those guys that we consider to be part of that new breed of leadoff hitter. You know, it used to be that your leadoff guy was a guy that might hit 3 or 4 home runs a year. But nowadays, managers are realizing, hey, my leadoff guy is going to get more at-bats than anyone else in my lineup over the course of the season. So why not put a better hitter up there rather than just a punch?
When you look back on his start, this is one of the few times tonight where he's missed his spot. Here it is on Show Tracker. This isn't even close. This is one of those where you know it's trouble right when it leaves your hand.
Our threat here, to say the least, currently 3rd in home runs in the National League. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. Number 33 on the year, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
And a good swing right there gets him the first run of the ball game here in the bottom of the first. And we always talk about the importance of getting off to a fast start, so you can be sure they're pretty happy about this one.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
These guys are maybe starting to put this game out of reach. This is a solo shot, and it pushes the lead up to 3. So now it'll take a pretty big collapse in the top of the ninth not to give this home crowd the victory they're looking for.
Back on this is a major missed opportunity later on.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Home run number 9 on the year, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Well, he was close to getting out of this with just that 1-run scoring, but he winds up making one more mistake here in the inning, and it's going to cost him 3 more runs.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Blackman going back at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, I've got to say, some days at this place, the ball just seems to jump a little better than others. We've seen quite a few balls hit hard already. This is the first one that leaves you
early in the count once again.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Off and running is Hayward. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game, and it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one, so he's definitely locked in.
Adam Ottavino will come on now in a mop-up role. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners off for second. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
The second baseman, number 18.
Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He singled his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackman on the move. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Well, this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole out there on the mound. This is all his own fault. And both of those runners are going to come around to score on what works out to be a 2-run triple.
On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. Throw will get him at first for out number 1, but on the play, another run will come in to score. Dexter Fowler gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He's set. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And it's hard to be patient sometimes when you see your teammates walking up there and having great at-bats. You want to get in on the act too, but you can't go helping a guy out.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Parra on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Yeah, he gives this ball a pretty good ride out there, and I don't think he was going to be thinking about 3 anyway, but you see the ball pop up and over the wall, so he'll stop at second with the ground rule double.
Number 40 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Well, bad one.
The pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
Jorge Soler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. High and deep to center field. Neuenhuis going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. And he's going to get all the way around the bases. And, folks, you won't see too many of those in a given year. It's an inside-the-park home run.
Something you don't see all that often, and it's still one of the most exciting plays in all of the game as far as I'm concerned. I was thinking that he might get held up at third, but he was having none of that. He had that inside-the-park home run on his mind from the get-go, and sure enough, he winds up getting it all.